Hey everyone, welcome back to Glitz and Glitter. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for coming back. I have some cool dried flowers I got from Amazon. I got a ton of these. These are only 4 of them. I think I got 9 packages. So I have a bunch of different colors to do. And I'm going to do a total of 8, but today I'm only going to do 4. So I chose these 4 colors and I'm going to just open these up and I'm going to arrange the flowers where I want them on the bottom of these molds. And this is the first time I'm going to do dried flowers, so this is an experiment to see what I do right and what I do wrong. So hang in there with me. Let's see how this goes. I do notice how fragile these flowers are, so I am going to use these tweezers. They are just very, very fragile. So I'm going to be really careful. Now I'm going to use 1 color per coaster. So that way at the end of all of this, I will have 8 different coasters. These are going to be for my dining room table. And since it's almost spring, I need 8 new coasters for my dining room table. So these are going to be, like I said, an experiment. So I'm not sure if I'm going to coat the back in a color yet or if I want to keep them clear. I'm just going to see how they look when they cure and go from there. So here I am. I'm just going to get these all arranged and then we'll get some resin mixed. I got these molds from Hobby Lobby in the cake department, so this is not really meant for coasters, but I liked them because they were deep for certain things. I don't want to pour them that deep. I do know I'm going to need multiple layers on this. So I mixed up 6 ounces of resin. I'm going to split that as equal as I can. It's hard to see with the pink mold between the 4. So I know the flowers, I expect the flowers are going to float and I expect that I'm going to have to babysit them for the next hour or so. But I don't think I'm going to be too concerned about it because I'm going to be coating this again with another clear coat tomorrow. So even if they do float to the surface, they're going to be covered anyway. So I'm not going to be too concerned about that. But I do want to fix them uh, and push them back into place after I do get the resin poured. So I'm just going to pour it really slowly over everything so it doesn't move too quickly around. And it didn't do too bad. So I think I did pretty good for my first shot so far. Okay, now that it's all poured, I'm going to go ahead and push these down back where I want them and get them underneath the resin. And yes, they are floating like I thought they would. And once I get them in place, I'm going to just spray them down with alcohol. I do not use any kind of torch on this mold because they are so deep and I do not want to burn the mold and ruin these coasters. And the 99% alcohol works perfectly. So there really is no need for any kind of heat. So, like I said, I'm just going to babysit for these for the next hour or so and then come back tomorrow and pour another clear coat on top, real thin. All right, it's been about 12 hours since I poured these, and I don't think pushing them down in the resin for that hour that I babysat them did anything because they're pretty much in the same position. But I don't think it's going to matter because I'm going to go ahead and pour a clear coat right over this right now. I'm going to try to keep it as thin as possible. So I'm only mixed up 4 ounces, so 1 ounce for each coaster. And then I'm going to use this tiny little medicine cup because it holds 1 ounce. So I get it evenly spread on top of these. And then I'm going to go ahead and let these cure. And then I will determine whether I want to put a back coat on them, either white or black, or just keep them clear. So let's wait and see what happens when I take them out. Okay, now it's evening. These are cured really well. It's been probably 8 or 10 hours. And I'm going to take these out of the mold and see what we got. It's not that big of a reveal, but I do want to see how clear they are, which they are. They came out very, very pretty. And I don't know if I want to change them. I keep thinking putting a back coating on of black or white, but I kind of think I like them clear. Let me know what you think. I'm going to hold this white towel up behind them just so we could take a look and see if we would like them with a white back. I'm still undecided. Okay, this is my liquid latex. I'm going to coat the back edges with this and let it dry because I used a deep mold and I wasn't able to dome them, there is a little lip around the top edge. So I'm going to put the least amount possible of another clear coat on the top, but I want to dome them so I don't have to do any sanding or scraping or anything and ruin this nice edge. So this liquid latex is going to just stop just in case it drips over the edge. I've made a few mistakes before. I didn't think I would, and then it's a nightmare to try to have to fix that one drip or two drips that go over. So it's better to be safe than sorry. So you just put this around the edge and then it peels right off once it's dry. So I'm going to do that and then we're going to get these top coated for now. Okay, now they're dry to the touch. I didn't really time it. I was working on another project, so maybe 30 to 45 minutes, kind of. But now that I'm looking at them, this yellow color behind them, I actually really, really like this as a back coat. I didn't even consider yellow, but now I'm thinking I should probably put a back coat on these in yellow. What do you think? While you make up your mind, I did clean the tops with 99% alcohol. I let it dry and I mixed up some resin and I put on the least amount possible. And I just used this little silicone tool to get it to the edges. And then I'm going to leave it overnight to cure. Okay, you all know it's my favorite day. It's time to get the stuff off this liquid latex that's dried on the back now that they're nice and domed and ready. So let's get this off and see what they look like. I am so undecided, guys. Maybe you can help me out. Um, I think this yellow, this silver, and this gold all look nice as a back coating. I just can't decide because I like them clear too. So I guess you'll find out in the next video what I decided to do. Help! Okay, guys, it's my favorite day. It's time to show you the results. They are cured. The silver is beautiful, and I really, really love them. I think they would have looked good with clear. They would have looked good with gold. They would have looked good with yellow. I'm happy about the silver. Let me know what you guys think. What would you have done? So here are the four, and then I'm going to go ahead and put a silver edge around them. All right, and this is my favorite pen. I don't like any others. I will link everything that I've used in the description box if you want to try any of this stuff. But I do get this one. You can get this on Amazon, you can get it at Walmart. But it's got a nice wide chisel tip, and the color flows out pretty. The color is beautiful itself. And I'm just going to take this tip and I'm going to kind of take half of it and drag it around this edge, and it really doesn't move as long as you're pushing a little bit of pressure on that edge. And then once that edge is done, I'm going to go ahead and paint around the whole sides and let them dry, and then I will show you the final result. Thank you guys if you're still here. I do appreciate you watching my videos. Please like and subscribe. That's the only way really you can support me. I am trying to reach a goal of my first 1,000 subscribers so I can keep bringing you guys some tutorials. I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great day.